okay, my stuff just dropped this car off me, and I'm gonna do this again because I don't remember it was like this last time. So I'm gonna carry the key with me, walk away from the car, and now I'm gonna walk back towards the car. Yeah, it's the new X70. And just now I noticed, see, it unlocked itself. Not bad. Okay, I have to admit, from the photos, oh sorry, I haven't started the car. From the photos, when this new facelift first came up, I don't like it as much as the previous one, but just now walking towards the car, yes, it looks a lot better. Okay, open the sunroof, panoramic roof. Oh, one more time. There we go. Hey, it's tinted. Thank you, Proton. It's tinted. You know, earlier on I was complaining about test cars not being tinted. It's tinted. All right, but today is not. It's not a hot day. It's not a hot day. All right, let's go. All right. Same thing. You have to touch the gear levers twice. Push it down twice. And yep, this is also a dual clutch. But like I mentioned earlier on, you can definitely feel the dual clutchiness of it. But amongst most China SUVs, is one of the good ones, the smoother ones, not super aggressive, not super jerky in that sense. Okay. Oh, the weather's bad. It's gonna rain heavily. Drop off some stuffs first. All right. Oh, it has the auto hold. Let me. Proton must be feeling the pressure now because there are so many competitors coming in, taking up their market share, because all of the Chinese competitors are operating or selling in their realm, basically taking away chunks of Proton's sales. Yep. Definitely they're feeling the pressure and they have to work extra hard. Oh, nice suspension still. Very nice. But there's one thing that I don't think they can challenge Proton, is that if you buy a Proton, you can be driving your car in the most remote of town in Terengganu or Kelantan or somewhere, you know, somewhere out there. Okay, but if you face anything, you'll be able to find a Proton dealer. That is the one thing that is people often miss out, right? Because your dealer network, your vast dealer network, is still a very, very important aspect when it comes to buying a car, taking a 7-year loan or 9-year loan. And throughout that period, of course they are increasing, but nowhere they can hit the kind of numbers that Proton actually has accumulated for so many years. Okay, let me drop this off first. Yeah, and I'll come back to you guys. It's a good thing they recognize my wife, so I don't need to do anything. They just pull out the little receipt, and off I go. Sorry, I dropped some of our bed sheets for Dobie. Yeah. That's what you get when you greet everybody. Me and my wife, the petrol station, the grocery market people, the cleaners in that mall, our condos cleaners and guards and all that, they know us by name. They know us. Because we greet them, we talk to them. Raya, we give them ang paos. Chinese New Year, we give them ang paos. And yeah, just be nice. Oh yeah, where was I? Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine if I work in, what's that orange light? Oh no, it's the reflection, the tail light. If I work in Proton, I will be feeling like, whoa, these guys are all coming in, taking up our market shares. And there's no denying the current success of the acceptance of Chinese cars in Malaysia, why the various brands like Cherry or J-Cool or all that, right? They can immediately come in here and Malaysians have the confidence to buy them is solely because of X70. And I see another X70 outside. Even my brother-in-law, he's driving his X70 for, I think for 7 years now, out of warranty. It's already out of warranty. Still driving it. And apart from regular wear and tear, he's alright. I asked him, he said he's okay. Okay, Mr. Motorbike, let's go. Okay. Yep. It's because of them instilling the confidence of Chinese cars in Malaysia that, see, the Omoda, that they can sell, right? But of course, in the grand scheme of things, there is still a lot from the Japanese car makers that the Chinese brands collectively can inch up the market share. I mean, I believe that's what they might be discussing in their whatever meetings, right? But Geely through Proton is the one I would say that is most vested here, because actual R&D team is here converting their right-hand drive versions, left-hand drive versions to right-hand drive, and the plant and the local team, the dealerships, yeah. So there is still that. I mean, I that's the thing with Malaysians, you know, we like to attack own Malaysians when we can. We love doing that, especially when Malaysian companies or Malaysian brands are facing some difficulties, right? We all jump in to pour oil, light fire and all that. Compared to, you know, Koreans or Japanese, they will, you know, like how English Premier League, when their football team is on the down, the fans will rally together, support them, buy their merchandise, and see through the end of the tunnel. Hopefully one day their team will be better, you know. But Malaysians are different. Malaysians, right, at the slightest sniff of anything wrong with anything that is local, right, we all would like kick, pour oil, put fire, and distance ourselves from the embarrassment. You know, we like to do that. It's a very cynical thing to do, actually. We love doing that to our politicians, our airlines. Oh my God, our airlines. Our airport. Oh my God, our airport. But I think we've all witnessed the turnaround. Now, it's too late to talk about this, right? It's been 6 years ago, 7 years ago, right? But hey, it's a good turnaround. It's a good thing. So many people are enjoying their cars. And the one thing is also this is the car that when it was introduced, it introduced premium car ride comfort, interior build quality, and technology and features to a price point, or to customers of a price point that has never been able to experience these things, you know. Of course, fast forward 6 years later, there are so many Chinese cars now in the market, and suddenly you see Japanese cars also improve on their interior touch, feel, basically build quality and all that. And the X70's leap against the segment is no longer as significant, I would say. Now it is comparable to the others, but there is still two things that I think Proton does really well compared to most of the other incoming Chinese brands. Is, of course, the Proton ride and handling is still there. It just feels nice to drive. And the other thing would be the adaptive cruise control. Thanks to probably Geely, probably Volvo. I've been a Volvo owner. I've been an ardent supporter of Volvo's resurgence. You know, I love this brand, and I always would tell people, hey, if you can, you know, get a Volvo, you know, it's nice and all that. The adaptive cruise control of Volvo's logic, which is really, really good, very intuitive, I can sort of sense is here, because every time I use Proton's, be it lane keep assist or adaptive cruise control, it just feels more natural than all the other competitors of the same price point. It just feels better executed. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, I saw an ion button then. So is there still an ionizer here? Yes, on this armrest. This is still unique to the X70, having an ionizer integrated into the armrest. And I hope my mic isn't catching so much of the big raindrops that are falling. It's quite a heavy rain. But yeah, the new color scheme, grey leather, this is the ambient lighting. They say it will jive with music. Okay, soft touch everywhere, good plastics, fit and finish is good. Yeah, the new car looks smarter, modernized. This is a larger screen. No choice, they have to hang it like that, float it on top. Well done, not awkward, not super awkward, largely horizontal. Wait, is there the auto, one step up is automatic? Okay. All of a sudden, right, Malaysians who buy cars at this price point, you get powered seats, you get automatic wipers, automatic headlights, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control. All these things last time is reserved for, you know, German cars that are more than 400,000 ringgit. You get all these, but then now slowly it trickled down and everybody gets to enjoy it, right? Suspension is good. Of course, cannot fight that iX, that electric car, with its really, really comfortable suspension. I cannot expect this to perform like that. And like I said, every time I review a car, I always go back to its price point, its competitors, its segment, and that's where my judgment lies. Okay. Yeah, still a good drive. Gearbox transmission pairing is good. So the center speedo is showing me the car, but it's not showing me the bike that it is seeing in front of me. I like cars that do that. Oh, when I turn on the... Oh, when I press one button and then the motorcyclist came up. But am I in adaptive cruise control? No, I'm not. I just press once and it's showing me him. Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, the car shows up. Yep. Ooh. He's jumping the red lights. Yeah. The decision to go with this grey leather is, of course, to give people a new look and feel. But somehow, I personally felt brown leather looks classier or looks more leather. You get what I mean? Like when you see a brown color leather, it naturally is more inclined to see it as the original color of leather. Yeah, but all of them are dyed. Oh my god, the jam. Oh, okay, jam, then I go adaptive cruise control. Yeah. Brakes are good. That's the thing with driving. I drove a lot of these Chinese imported SUVs, and 90% of them you can catch some flaws with regards to whether it's engine transmission pairing or adaptive cruise control calibration. Just a small calibration of brake calibration and all that. But Protons has always done this really, really well. Probably from the older days when they were more involved with the Japanese, because Japanese emphasize a lot on tuning and mapping and transmission engine pairing. They emphasize on that a lot. That's where the Japanese excel at. Yeah. So let me set it. Okay, I've set it. And now it should be in, yeah, cruise control. Adaptive cruise control. And I'll let it do its thing. See, one car cutting in. The braking is very natural. It continues on doing its thing. I can reduce the distance. Okay, and then the car accelerates by itself. Still keeping the lanes even in heavy rain, but asking me to hold the steering wheel because I shouldn't let go. Very conservative distance. Or very heavy rain. Okay, it's braking by itself. Very nice. It's showing the car in front in blue color if it's able to lock onto it. Right? Motorcycle coming in, it sees that. Very conservative distance spacing. I appreciate that. There's a limit to how much of an angle that it can turn. Then the lane markers on the car will not appear blue when it's no longer. It's telling me that I'm not gonna do that for you. Now it's back in blue color again. Now the car will accelerate because there is nothing in front of me. But I signal and I wanted to go in, and the car knows that because I'm signaling. And then now I shall brake because I don't think I should rely on the car to maneuver this. This should be our responsibility on this part. Right? So this is still good. So what have they updated? They told me when I was at the test track of Proton, when they were doing the pre-trial thing with media, they updated the infotainment system, the processors, and also the speedo processors, and then they have a new version of this, and it's a facelift, minor tweaks and there, here and there, yeah. Yep. It's that sound, water gushing the wheel well. Not loud, just suddenly a different sound catches my attention. Ask me to keep safe distance because it reckons it's not very safe to be too near. Yeah. Love the door handles. The finishing is fantastic, and I can slot my palms into it. This is my favorite type of door handle. Hey, a lot of people mislook these kind of stuff. Okay, I wish the footrest can be set further in a bit, because I can feel there is still a lot more room inside the footrest, and they place it rather nearer. Of course, I am 180 cm, that's why I feel it, but can I flash this guy out of my way? Bro, you are hogging. There's nothing in front of you. What is this guy doing? Excuse me? Pickup trucks, as usual. Yeah, I understand why they did this, because there are ladies, women, you know, who are smaller in size, then they can reach the footrest comfortably, which I'm okay. This position is alright, but sometimes I feel, if it's at least 2 inch deeper, I can extend my legs a little bit more. But this is nitpicking, or just telling you my observations. I actually don't like the car reading the speed limit and then telling me, okay, this is the speed limit, be careful, and all that. Why the heck is... This guy is tempting people to road rage him. He wants me to accelerate. Yeah. You see, he's holding half a lane. What an idiot. Oh, suddenly the traffic is gone. Okay lah, fast enough lah, right? How fast you want? Hey, don't forget, the next Mercedes CLA is gonna use a Geely engine. Ha! 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 The next Mercedes is gonna use a Geely engine. What are you gonna say about that? You know? Then next time, fast forward in a few years, the Proton salesman, ini engine sama dengan Mercedes tau. Mercedes punya engine tau. Why did I suddenly speak Malay? When I talk about Proton salesman, I have one previous colleague, Naz Abdullah. Yeah, he was a Proton salesman when he watches my videos, and then he came to me and then say, Bobby, can I join your team and start doing videos, you know? So I became my team member. We had a good first year, second year. Of course, he grew very big after that. Yeah. That was when I speak the most Malays. With Fadil as well. Fadil and Nas both are proud to say that, you know, they joined me, and then I managed to, you know, build them up or assist them in the... I mean, there's nothing I can do for them to reach what they are. There's a lot of hard work that they put in also. I mean, same goes with Proton, right? It's not like Geely came here, you know, invested, and then immediately it's smooth sailing. I witnessed it myself. There's a lot of hard work put in by the local teams. A lot. And Malaysians should see that. You know, those keyboard warriors, right? They say, oh, just badge swap a logo. If only it's that easy. If only it's that easy, okay? Yeah, they put in a lot of hard work. And I witnessed that. And not everything that we see in the Proton R&D or test track that we see, we can tell, right? That's a nice car. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, don't discount the X70 out of your choice, because I would say in terms of local support, you know, the dealership network, that's a real scenario that you have to consider when you buy a car, right? And of course, their localized content, not just in hardware, but in software, and also in calibration and tuning, adaptive cruise control and all that is still there. And so these are also very important aspects to consider. So when you test drive all these newcomer Chinese imports, don't forget to also test drive the X70, because in terms of driving, in terms of the smoothness of braking, of rolling off, all these minor things, they still do it really well, okay, compared to the rest. Yep, that's how the rear looks, roughly. I believe that's a pre-facelift. Yeah, mine's a facelift that I'm driving now. I can't recall if the rear looks different, but yeah. Alright, I'll continue the video later, and if it stops raining, I'll just bring you guys around the car again as a refresher. Or if it's your first time watching this, look into my channel. I've reviewed thousands of cars over the past few years. Okay, cheers. Yeah, I was just about to say this. Yeah, I really appreciate the ride and handling. You know, ride and handling is not just about bringing the car up Genting. It's actually more than that. And it's not just the suspension, or this what people say steering feel and all that. We are also polluted by the British way of reviewing cars, right? Every car they took, they bring it to some B roads and then they try and throw it around. Some of them just to show off their driving ability by trying to capture the tail coming out and all that. But why? I mean, it's not realistic to test cars that way. Ride and handling involves a lot with simple things like you are off throttle now doing this turn, and then you're back on throttle, you know, and minor soft braking, like I don't mean racing type of trail braking, but just easing your brakes in when you're driving. All these small little things matters, you know. So you need people in the company to be really good at these things, to be able to tell the rest of their colleagues, hey, this cannot be accepted. We have to do this, we have to do this. Again, I want to say this, I believe Proton is so good at it is because from the historical ties with the Japanese, because the Japanese emphasize on this a lot, Japanese companies. So that's why all their cars are, you know, very smooth going, very just easy to drive on the road on day to day. The important thing of a car's ride and handling or a drivability is in the 95% of your usage, which is like this, daily. And this part is way more important than how good the car is at Genting roads, you know, how fun it is to drive, you know. Yeah, those are like 5%, less than 5% of what a car makes up of. Yeah, so that part, Proton is one of the car makers that amongst all the Chinese incomers, they are the ones where you have very little flaws to catch. You see, we catch these things even with entry-level Mercedes-Benzes, right? But not like the new Peugeot, the 408 GT handles really, really well on Genting, but and also on paper it has a 1.6 turbocharged engine with an 8-speed torque converter. When you saw a torque converter, in your mind you go like, oh, smooth gearbox, but it's not. And why? Calibration, tuning. See, this dual clutch is smoother than the Peugeot's torque converter. Why? Right? So that's what I mean. This dual clutch is smoother than the old W205 7-speed torque converter. Why? So that's what I mean. Of course, from the get-go, when you start the car, it's a 3-cylinder engine. You can feel that little shake, and of course, rolling off, you still feel that coupling a bit. Oops, my daughter. Hello. Hello, my darling. No, I'm on my way. You have to wait for a while. Yes. Yes. Daddy is still driving.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, that's my daughter. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's about it. Wet roads. Confirm. Okay. I like cars that treat us like adults. You know, you can be the driver and the passenger can be the one pairing Bluetooth and doing sort of that kind of stuff, right? But there are some car makers where when the car is rolling, they prevent you from doing all this. Come on. And then when it's your first time, you get frustrated, you keep trying, and then it takes you more time, more eye time off the road than you ought to have. Yeah. Yep. Just now I just mentioned, you know, hi, you know, and then hi, you know, I don't want to say it, I don't want it to pop up again. Then I just mentioned Bluetooth, and then it goes into that screen. And of course I try to say, you know, connect, but it doesn't support that. I have to press scan device. So, yeah. Comfortable car. Drive and handle well. Again lah, it's the work that they put in to calibrate. A lot of people miss out this thing because most of you, when you go for test drives, right, all you do is you roll off the lot and then you saw a straight road and then you go full throttle and then you want to feel the car pushing you and all that. You just don't have the opportunity to drive smoothly like how you normally drive, and then you brake and then you come off a junction and then you reapply throttle. So when you go test drive cars, one advice that I will give you all, especially those who are buying cars, when you test drive cars, don't do what the salesman asks you to do, like full throttle here, okay, turn here, full throttle here. No, you just drive normally as if it's your car, right? Like how you normally would drive. I know it's not easy because you are, you know, swamped with so many new things, but try and drive normally like how you drive. Then you get a feel of it, you get a hang of it, you know. That's the most important thing. Yeah. Calibration is so well done. It's a lot quieter than that car, than the S70. Of course, different price point, I get it. But this is a lot quieter than that. And of course, it's more expensive as well. Yeah. Long in the tooth as it may be, this car is already 6 years in the market. The facelift came a little bit too late. A little bit late, you know, it ought to have come a while ago, but you have to understand local assembly, you have local suppliers, you have MOQs, you have contracts and all that. It's not as easy as you all think it is, because Malaysia's market is that small, right? So it's never as easy as it seems. All right? Yeah. Is the car comfy, mate? Huh? Comfortable. Yeah, I like cars that can help me do the traffic jam itself. See, my feet is not touching. Yes, it's doing it by itself.
Buy this car now. Buy this car now. So you can sleep but be safe.
Yeah.
Sleep lah, be safe.
No.
Yes.
Oh, I need to reach a certain speed to activate it. Try. There we go. Yeah. So I like how that it can be activated, and I can pull the steering to keep to the right, keep to the left, something like that. Yeah. It will still try to pull back, but not as violent. Oh, it still insists to go back to the middle. Yeah. Yep. It's trying to pull me back to safety. Yep. Mate, you want me to show you something? Hi, Proton. Open sunroof.
Sorry, again?
Open the sunroof.
Got it. It's opening.
Wait, is it really open?
Yeah,
Can I touch it?
yeah.
Oh.
Hi, Proton. Mate,
I'm listening.
it's raining. Hi, Proton.
What's up?
It's raining.
Okay, I'll close the window and sunroof.
Close the window?
Is it smart?
No.
Why?
Our cars can also do that.
Mate, this is a Malaysia car. What do you mean our cars can do that? Which of our cars can do that? I just told the car that it's raining. Then it closes the sunroof.
But last time you drove a car, and then we also did the same thing.
Yeah, because it's in the same car. It's also this car.
What if also other cars can do it? What if other cars can also do
Hi,
it?
Proton.
What's up?
Race Khalees.
How do
Wow.
you know my name?
Yeah.
Sorry, again?
Ice Kaylee's.
This operation is not supported.
Hi, Proton.
Yes, I'm here.
Let Khalees sleep.
This operation is not supported.
Wow.
How do
How?
you know my name?
I don't know.
How?
I don't know.
How do you know my name?
I have no idea.
Is he a stalker?
Yeah.
Let me get out of this car. I rather walk home now.
Why?
This car is a stalker.
No, just now I connected my phone to the car, so the car actually knows you are my daughter.
But how does it know I'm on here?
Because it has artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence. Explain to me, how does it know that I'm here, that I'm sitting which place?
Okay, I think right, because the only two seats that has the motor to raise and lower is you and I, right? Yours and I. And of course, when you're sitting on the seat, it can detect you because there's the weight, right? That's how they detect whether you're wearing seatbelt or not, right? So probably when I say raise you up, then the car knew that it's you because cannot be me. I'm already raised. I'm sitting here driving.
What happens if it lowers you down?
No, it won't because
Can I
you'll
try talking to Proton?
be. Yeah, you try.
Can I just say open sunroof?
Yeah, try.
Hey Proton.
You have to speak louder.
Hey Proton. How does it pronounce?
Do you understand louder?
How to pronounce?
You say it right, but you are so soft.
Hey Proton. What the?
Louder.
You help.
You see how loud I speak? Hi, Proton.
Good evening, Master. Be careful while you're driving.
Open sunroof.
I'm still here.
Open sunroof.
Okay, opening.
Yeah. Hey Proton. Hey Proton. Okay, that's it. I quit.
Wait, no, you. Because I'm driving. Okay, now
Hey
you can
Proton. Hey Proton.
say louder.
Hey Proton. Hey Proton.
Hi, Proton.
Good evening, Master. Be careful while you're driving.
It's raining. It's raining.
It looks like it's going to rain petailing J today. Don't forget to bring an umbrella.
Just
Hi, Proton. Close the sunroof.
Okay, I'll close the
What's
sunroof.
wrong with this?
Huh?
What's wrong with this car, bro?
No, because you have to pause for a while, wait for a while, then you speak clearly. Right? You have to practice how to speak clearly. It's a robot, it's not a person. Understand?
But it's controlled by persons.
No, you have to wait for it and then it will start listening to you and you have to speak clearly so that it understands you. Right? None of our cars can do this. None.
But Audi can open.
Yeah, but I have to. I mean, it's not a smart car in that sense. It's not clever.
Hey Proton. Hey Proton. Hey Proton. Crap.
No, louder. Wait.
Hey Proton.
But
Net.
try again.
Why so jam?
Try again.
Hey Proton. Hey Proton. Hey Proton. What the?
Hey, Proton. Oh, it quit. Rage quit. Hey, say something.
Sorry, again?
Open sunroof.
Got it. It's opening.
Hey, Proton.
No, don't say it.
Hey, Proton.
What's up?
Open passenger window.
Proton. Hey, Proton. Hey, Proton. That's it, it rage quit. Hey, Proton.
Online music account not logged in yet. Please log in and try again.
Close sunroof. What the?
Try again. Don't give up. Let the car recognize your voice.
Okay.
Wait. I'm driving.
No. Why is like everything bigger than your car?
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Try.
Hey, Proton.
The speaker is here.
Hey, Proton. Dang. Hey, Proton.
Sorry, again?
Close sunroof.
1737.
Close sunroof.
Closing the sunroof.
Nice. Finally.
This car is broken.
No, it's not broken. It's just that maybe your pronunciations, huh?
你都讲一样，我都跟你讲一样。
可能 maybe this is what I'm thinking okay. Adult the voice 比较 deep, so it was programmed to listen more to adults' voice compared to the sharper voice of children. Maybe that's the case, 懂吗？
哼，
怎么呢？
我不服。
你不服？
哼，我这样吃你Proton。
你就要吃它，怎样吃它？
我吃那个说。
哦，你吃西瓜。
我在吃这个。
我知道。而且我在驾车。
我吞啊。
喂，不要那 plastic 来的，你这样子咬，等下有 micro
是
plastic
北啦。
也不好。哥哥，what happened？哦，
爸爸 why is the market called the market? Even though it's already a market.
Yeah.
Market.
Not the market.
The market.
Yeah. Mia, don't eat that thing. Wait. No. Darling.
I'm not eating, I'm chewing.
Oh my god.
It's a chewy thing.
Can you not chew that thing?
Okay.
Later I give you something to chew, okay?
Okay.
Very tasty one.
What is that?
My toes.
哦，你要我吃你的头啊？你要我弄它血啊？
Very salty one.
你要我弄它血？
Very salty one. Got some black pepper on my toes. Very salty one. You like?
你
Would
想
you like?
你想你的脚没有啊？我可以把你吃完的。
No 咯 I don't believe you. 我不相信你。我一放靠近你，你就。
你给我 2 days， 等我就吃完你的脚。
怎么 2 days? Who farted?
哥哥。
Ang Eden. Eden Ang.
Open the sunroof.
Enough.
Open
No.
sunroof. Open sunroof.
give the car command.
Oh, stop! Stop!
What?
Stop!
Hey, Proton, wake up, Khalees.
Wait. Stop.
Huh?
Please. Hey, bro.
你要讲什么？你要做
Open sunroof.
Okay, okay.
Open sunroof. Open sunroof.
Got it. It's opening.
Wow, beautiful. My first time seeing the top.
May. I try some Malaysia Pasar English, okay?
Oh.
Hi, Proton!
What's up?
Laning very laning
Please forgive me and try another question to ask me.
It's raining! Hey, Proton! Hi, Proton!
Oh, close sunroof.
Sure, it's closing.
Open sunroof.
Okay, opening.
Proton might be bad now. Proton might be
Hey,
bad
Proton!
now. Oh no.
Hey, Proton!
I'm listening.
Open drive! Where did you learn? Hey, do you know people can hear you? People can hear you. Later, mommy hear you, crazy monster downstairs.
Hey, Proton.
Wait, I'm reversing the lane.
Exit.
Bro, can't wait to get out. These two crazy buggers. Why Coco keep accidentally opening the
Bagus.
window?
Close sunroof.
Sorry, again?
Close sunroof.
Sure, it's closing.
Ha! Ah.
Coco, give me the bag, thank you.
Nom, 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 nom.
Okay, everything here, come.
这些都要 you， 还有我的开比巴拉嘞
我要再教你。
嘞嘞。